Warning, cheaters may contain adult themes and strong language. Parents are cautioned that this program may not be suitable for children. Coming up on this episode of Cheaters.
This gentleman did spend the night.
I'm gonna be sick.
We still have a detective that's in the alley. We're going in dark.
You son of a bitch!
I'm sorry!
You're a whore! I'm talking about you. Come here!
From Cheaters surveillance cameras, you are about to view actual true stories filmed live, documenting the pain of a spouse or lover caused by infidelity. This program is both dedicated to the faithful and presented to the false-hearted to encourage their renewal of temperance and virtue.
You can feel in your heart when something's not right.
No other woman has made me feel the way she does.
I'm lost. I feel like I'm by myself.
I just can't take the lies.
I know this is upsetting. He met the same young lady.
I have to know the truth.
I knew he was a dog, and I'm gonna get him.
Let's make this happen. Get eyes on the suspect.
Jason, whoa.
Yeah! This is what I think about your music.
You're a whore!
Oh, you gotta tell me!
Man, get the camera out of my face.
Get away from me! I swear to God, I'll jump. This is like not how this is supposed to work. Just tell me why.
Just remember.
I got it on camera. I'm sorry. I've ruined everything. I'm sorry.
Real reality television is brought to you by Cheaters Detective Agency's Private Eyes on Cheaters.
Greetings, I'm Joey Greco. Thank you for watching Cheaters. Please meet Chad Cash, a young man concerned about his unstable marriage. Needing to put his misgivings to bed, Chad reaches out to Cheaters to help explain the inexplicable.
Chad Cash, age 32. A personal trainer worried that his woman has found a new workout partner.
I let down all my defenses with her. I was, like I said, completely exposed, completely vulnerable. I loved her more than you could ever love anybody. She had ideas about, she had ideas about my gym. I'm gonna open my own gym, and she drew up these plans, and she had ideas, and she was gonna design it for me. She was gonna create my dream. I knew from the first minute, I knew what was going on. I knew she was drifting away. I knew the little comments, I'd ask her to go out with me, and she'd say she had to work or she had already made plans. I mean, what plans could be more important than our relationship and our marriage, This woman is making me insane. Insane.
If you suspect infidelity in your relationship, Cheaters licensed investigators may be able to provide you assistance. Exercise your right to be informed. Suspect's identity withheld. Age 27. An interior designer accused of showing her clients more than just her portfolio. Investigation Day 5. Cheaters detectives set up a perimeter around the home the suspect shares with her husband, Chad. A few hours into the investigation, a vehicle approaches and an unidentified male gets out and walks into the house. Lunchtime meetups raise red flags at headquarters generally, but working from home in this case is common practice for the suspect. Detectives watch as the suspect, whose identity is withheld, and her companion drive away and eventually arrive at a local eatery. Detectives wonder if this is lunch with a potential client or potential poison for Chad's marriage. Obviously not feeling too frisky, the pair grab a midday pick-me-up at a nearby coffee shop. Upon completion of their cappuccinos, they head for the homestead. Ever the consummate gentleman, the companion walks the suspect to her door, where they share what appears to be just a hug and then go on their separate ways. Investigation Day 8. Cheaters operatives watch as a hard-working Chad leaves to go out of town on business. The agents on stakeout spot a familiar car pulling up to the Marks' residence. The classy companion, whose identity remains withheld, emerges with a gift, a sunflower for his little ray of sunshine. The suspect's canines lead the way as the twosome embark, hand in hand, on a journey to a nearby park. After her dogs finish their business, the suspect and her companion take a seat and get down to business. The two take in enough scenery for one day and are soon homeward bound. The devious duo disappear back inside the suspect's residence. Sometime later, they re-emerge, and the suspect thanks her companion for his help with her poochies. Seemingly stunned by the amount of gratitude the suspect showers him with, the companion gets in his car and drives away. Investigation Day 9. Several hours into their shift, Cheater's field agents catch a glimpse of the suspect's companion as he once again pulls up to the suspect's house and vanishes inside. Motion-sensitive cameras placed inside the house by Chad catch the couple getting cozy on the couch. The suspect demonstrates her fantasy skills as she coordinates a tapestry of lies on the phone with Chad.
Hello, what are you doing? Oh, nothing. What's that? I've got some good news. What? I've got the rest of the day off. My last client canceled, and I got us reservations at your favorite restaurant. You don't have to work at all for the rest of the day? No. Oh, well, don't sound too excited. No, I've already made other plans. With who? Who do you have plans with? Girls. I'm going out with the girls. Eric is taking me out. Well, cancel them. I can't just cancel. Fine. Just close. Fine. I gotta go. Bye.
With more than enough evidence to close the book on this case, Cheaters prepares to detail the findings to a careworn Chad. Coming up, the confrontation.
With no doubt of the suspect's foul movement, Cheaters calls on Chad to explain that his wife is not on the up and up. Overwrought with anxiety, Chad calms his worried mind by reminding himself that the truth will soon be told.
Chad, thanks for getting here as quickly as you did. I know that you had a conference in San Antonio. I know we called you a little bit earlier in the day and asked you to get up to Dallas as quickly as you could, so we appreciate your attention. Are you ready to take a look at some of the information that we have for you?
Yeah.
On this particular day, we had detectives that were outside of your home. We observed a car approach. A gentleman gets out, walks up to your front door, comes out, escorts her out, opens the door. From there, they're followed to a restaurant where they shared a lunch. After doing so, as they return back to the car, he opens the door, they get back inside before going home. Make another quick stop at a cafe, and after enjoying their refreshments and a short time there, he drops her off. Unfortunately, we were obscured by a tree, but there doesn't seem to be too much interaction other than a brief farewell. Now, on this morning, Chad, there's your vehicle. This was shortly after you left for work. Not more than 15-20 minutes later, the same gentleman arrives at your home, goes inside, exiting with your dogs. They're followed to a nearby park, and once they have a seat on the bench, we can see their interaction. They're holding hands as they walk. But now, what we see here paints a little bit of a different picture.
I'm gonna be sick.
It's all right. That's all. And I know this is...
Stop talking to me for a second. Stop. I'm sorry. I'm cool. I'm fine.
Based on what we've seen up until now, our detectives knew that there was activity that was taking place inside your home while you weren't there. On the next day that you're about to see, it is from footage that actually takes place inside your home. Chad, on this evening, you were out of town. the same gentleman that we've seen on previous occasions, arrives at your home. From inside, we see that they're quite comfortable as they spend some time on the sofa.
Oh, God.
And after a short period of time, they excuse themselves to satisfy whatever passions. It's all right. It's all right. Take a second if you need some.
I want to hear her side of the story. I want her to tell me this.
Okay. I'm going to check with the detective right now and see if we can get an update. Because last evening, this gentleman did spend the night at your home.
Okay.
Yeah, lay it out for me. What do you have? Okay. He was there overnight. He's still there now. All right, listen, we're gonna load up and head over right now. Just keep me posted if there's anything else going on. I'll just call you from the room. Okay, good. We're ready to go?
Yeah.
Listen, I want you to stay close to him, all right? Because he's kind of edgy right now. I don't want to spin out of control.
Okay.
He knows everything. It's his house. He knows where things are. All right, so if you could just stay close by him.
All right.
Thanks. Car's parked out back. We want to be very careful when we go in. If we go in through the front, we don't want to provide an opportunity for them to get out through the back.
Okay.
We still have a detective that's in the alley. The best thing probably is going to be for us to go in through the back of the house.
Yeah.
Okay?
All right.
Lights off. We're going in dark. Everyone silent.
This store here, take a left.
Okay, and that'll be the alley.
Right, that's the alley.
Remember, everyone going in dark and silent. So lights off, everyone quiet.
This is it.
Quiet. Quiet. Hang on, stay close. Everyone get close. You have your keys.
I got it.
All right, we're good. Tight, quiet. Need a camera right on him. Need a camera right on him. Chad, hang on, Chad.
You son of a bitch!
Chad, oh, come on, guys. Come on, guys. Gentlemen. All right, come on, watch out, watch out. Watch out, watch out. Get in there, get in there.
I'm gonna kill you! You son of a bitch! Shut up, bitch! Come on, boy! Let that little bitch go!
What was your intent? What was your intent with this situation? I'm Joey Greco.
Business asking me my intent.
Well, Chad hired us because he didn't feel like you were being honest with
Because
us.
he's so self-centered, he wants the cameras. You think this is all funny? This is my life.
Centered.
Shut up!
Who's the one that's been
Shut
taking?
up! Oh, and you know,
I'm
you
sorry.
know, you
Oh,
know.
well, why don't you tell me?
sorry.
I'm open.
You're sorry.
I'm sorry.
You're sorry.
You're a whore!
Coming up, the conclusion.
This gentleman did spend the night.
I'm gonna be sick.
You son of a bitch!
You're sorry.
You're a whore!
Oh.
If you ever gave me any kind of respect, I wouldn't have to go somewhere else for what I need, you son of a bitch.
We don't need the spicy language.
I'm leaving. No. No.
Keep them
sorry.
apart. Watch out. Let's see
I'm
if we can get
sorry.
some answers.
I didn't know what to say when I saw with him. I love you.
You don't give a about me. You never have.
I love you. How can
material to you. You just care about what I look like, what I eat, how I act. You don't give a about me.
No,
You never
I
have.
do care
It is
about
bull-
you.
That is bull. Never have. Don't give me that on my purse.
I did.
I want you out.
This is
all
our
you
house.
people.
This is
Our
our
house?
house, and you bring this piece
You
of
just sit here by
Into my-
myself while you're working out. You think I am you? You mother.
you.
All of you people. All of you.
You
Where's
bump
my
freak.
friend?
Okay, hang on.
That's what I'm talking about. Come here!
Stop! Stop! Do not hurt him. Do not hurt him.
Take him and get out of here. Just get out. Get out. Yeah.
It's the way you felt. Why didn't you just leave? If you had...
Come on. Come on. Let's go.
It's open. I'm in my own house, and you all people are in my property. You don't understand.
Come here, sit down. Have a seat. Come on, Chad. Relax.
I don't care if it's his property, too. I don't care. Get away from me. I can't even get out of my own driveway.
Okay, all right. Close the doors.
All right, you gonna be okay? Just calm down for a bit, all right?
I'm gonna hit your car. Don't put it past me. I swear to God, I'll take you all out.
Just want you to relax. Just want you to stay and relax for a bit. All right, you're gonna be fine. You're gonna get through this. Just wanna make sure you're settled down.
I'm all right. I'm all right.
Just breathe. You know, stay here and breathe, all right?
All right.
I know this is a shock. You know, and I don't think no one blames you. I want you to understand that.
After the confrontation, a devastated Chad confirms his need to sort out some problems. At the end of the show, Cheaters discloses his plans for the future. But next, Cheaters revisits Alma Garcia, a former client who exposed her husband on the show. Alma reminisces with Cheaters about that evening's events.
Alma Garcia, age 38. Alma shares her recollections of the dramatic confrontation.
When we find out that he was cheating on me, we find out him on the restaurant. I was too confused, too angry. I got a lot of emotions. Thinking inside of me, hopefully it's not him, hopefully he's not him. But when I saw his face, it was a big chat.
Can you please tell me what are you doing over here?
This is a friend.
Can you explain what you're doing?
This is a friend.
This is a friend? Yeah. Okay.
Abel, can you explain to Alma what you're doing here with this young lady?
This is overtime for you, Abel?
This is not over. This is a
So
friend.
what is going on? How do you meet my husband?
When I finally talked to him, the conversation was about that he was wrong, that he was doing something that he wasn't supposed to do, and he said that he learned a big lesson on that because he said that he has a good wife, and he doesn't know why he do that. He was real upset by himself because he hurt my feelings.
Can you at least talk to your wife? Abel, please talk to your wife.
Open the door for me.
Move your
Abel.
man. The police are on the way. We're not doing that. Go talk to her. We haven't done that. So.
Okay,
Yeah.
but can you tell us why you're out on a date? You haven't been together for 8 years for no reason. These are not victimless hypocrisies. You tell her you love her, yet you turn around and are out on a date with someone else?
There's no chance for him. I'm on the divorce. I don't want to live with him anymore. For my husband, it's going to be hard to accept the divorce. I think yes. I don't like to be treated like that anymore. I don't want to think now to who he's going to cheat on me, who is going to be the next person. No, I want peace on my life. That's why I'm going to get a divorce. It's going to be hard for him, but I'm sorry. It's going to be hard for me too, but we have to do it.
Relieved to finally know the truth, Chad Cash says he can once again look at himself in the mirror. Although distraught over the termination of his marriage, Chad thanks Cheaters for uncovering the truth. The suspect says that Chad acts far too controlling and mentally unstable for their relationship to work. A guilt-ridden suspect states that although she never wanted the marriage to end like this, she feels satisfied with the outcome. When contacted by Cheaters' producers, the suspect's companion had a law firm draft a letter stating that he would have nothing to do with Cheaters, and further correspondence could be handled through the firm's offices.
Now remember, if you don't get your programming from Goldstein's, why, we'll both lose money.